Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB here on the official CoolStuffInc.com YouTube channel. Use the promo code CGB5 when you go to CoolStuffInc.com and check out, and you will get a CGB Dragon token, the first big printing of those, coming with one with Phyrexia when you pre-order one with Phyrexia. There's a commercial, it'll tell you all the details, but you can also use it for a 5% discount on all your purchases from CoolStuffInc.com and get my latest token that's been released. So, Big Brain Blue. It's the end of the year. We are leaving 2022. We're going in to 2023. And what New Year's resolutions do you have? What do you want from your year? I want to play more mono blue, a more 5-head control-y, tempo-y decks. That's the kind of thing that makes me happy. But I really want to be more knowledgeable. I want to increase the IQ even further. So I am trying out this card, Flow of Knowledge. This 4 and a blue instant says that you draw a card for each island you control, then discard 2 cards. Thirst for Discovery is often most of the card draw I have found I needed in the deck. But sometimes, you know, you just need a little more because you burn through your shore-ups and your slip-out the backs and your fading hopes very quickly, trying to keep up with fast, aggressive opponents on the arena ladder. But Flow of Knowledge, often drawing like 5 cards and then discarding 2, but sometimes even more than that, up to 7 or 8. And of course, this keeps the deck very, very budget. This is just an uncommon. These are all basic lands. This is only 4 rares. So if you only play MTG Arena in kind of a passing, you know, here now and then a little bit of what I call toilet gaming that you do from the toilet, you know, get a couple wins. This only 4 rare budget build is really convenient and is very powerful and holds up very well in the meta. So we're going to show that in some of the games and hopefully give you a weapon to help get you to Mythic and get those dailies done in 2023. Thank you for a wonderful 2022. Thank you to CoolStuffInc.com for sponsoring me in 2022. And it's time for New Year, New Blue. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. It's basically a mystery hand on the draw. We'll keep it. Maybe we get to negate a Fable or something. Well, they don't have a sleeper. That's good. We right now don't have a counter for a Graveyard Trespasser, which would be a huge problem. There's the underdog. Don't need more land. Need Essence Scatter. No. Okay, I mean, we can hope they have Liliana, but this didn't go according to plan at all. Sometimes the mystery box is just a box of nuts. Don't do it. Don't trespass. There's a no trespassers sign. Just play like a worm or something. That would be bad too. Just play nothing. Okay, worm it is. And there's the Essence Scatter, a little late here as we're taking 6 a turn. Man, we might do absolutely nothing this game. Just get torn to pieces. So, opponents should keep casting stuff. They should keep putting the pressure on. They know we can't sweep the board. There you go. I can't afford to really counter that. I know it looks like I have to, but what I have to do is hit Fading Hopes and Tolarian Terrors. That's how I get back in the game. It's about the back and a Fading Hope. That's a start. And another land. Okay. Too many lands. Guess if I'm paying 3 life here, I'm almost dead. It's fine. There's a Terror. Okay. So we'll have to find, I guess Slip Out the Back can buy another turn. One is sitting on 3 land. We go to 2. It should definitely cast something. It should keep me under pressure. There you go. I'm just helpless against something like a Shieldred now, though. I'm so helpless. All right, here's the Terror. Let's see what the opponent does. As we cling to life, we can't beat another blitzed underdog if they have that. We can beat... There's a few cards, but we let them attack. Make our block. Slip out the back, the underdog. Yes! I would love to target my opponent's creature. I'm not quite dead. I'm getting better. So next turn they can just blitz and attack with both, so we have to find another creature. Please give me something I can negate. Please. That's not it. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, this game's been an embarrassment. Down to 1. Oh look, a terror. Okay. It's gonna take more though. Essence scatter. Decline here. So there is a creature in the graveyard. The opponent could just attack, but maybe they'll blitz it. No, that won't work either. We're dead. We're absolutely dead because the trespasser will just, yeah, the trespasser will just eat the thing in the graveyard. I guess we make them do it. Kind of sad though. Good choice, opponent. Oh, no. Okay, they found the line. They find the line. Going second is hard. Drawing pretty dead. Pretty bad cards. Also very hard. We go first, and this time our mystery box has a Djinn. So it's already amazing. I just do this right away. You could wait. You could definitely wait. You don't have to play it on this turn. I just don't like waiting. I don't like making everybody wait. You could get all the right information, but I know what I want. I mean, I just want Djinn, land, negate. And if you have 2 Djinns, you can run one out on turn 3 and then play another one on turn 4, which can often be insanely good. Looks like our opponent's going to play mono red, and they are in the tank on whether or not to ignite our face. And for those who don't know me, when people say hello, I always say your go, but I don't mean malice. I want you to play. Let's play. It's part of the battling. All right, so whenever they cast a non-creature spell, it's going to hurt me. Got it. Let's take the negate. So now we have the Djinn protected. And here it is. First Djinn on the battlefield. What you got? The attack. No blocks. Do your worst. We're not going to lose it to a lightning strike here. So the Flame Breather, 1 damage when to each opponent when they cast a non-creature spell. Okay. Post-combat Hammer Hand is not something you see all the time. Let's start the hits. Mechanized Warfare. What a beautiful card to negate. Get out. Get out with that nonsense. We'd probably play negate on almost anything there to get it cast. Yep. It's good. We're going to hit him extra hard, so we'll bounce this now. Seems good, but it's pretty unnecessary. Drop this. Swing. All right, deal 15 in 1 turn from a 0 board state, mono red. Let's go. GG, yes, we call it a massacre. A mono blue massacre. Lightning strike, the best you can do. I love beating mono red with mono blue. It's one of the great feels on ladder. Reminds me of the last game. We'll keep it. Just mystery box into Djinn. What we're looking for, 1 more land, 1 negate to protect the Djinn. Then after that is main protection spells as we can get our greedy little paws on. I'll find another land along the way. I told you I would. This time I will hold up the impulse just to make them think about various cards like Make Disappear and whether or not to play around them. Looks like they're going to hold Mardu. There's a negate. Let's start eating their removal spells. We have nothing else to do this turn, and if they just don't have it, they're going to get demolished. And we have more Djinns than they have removal spells, that's for sure. They do get their Fable down. Ooh, flow of knowledge. I think this is gonna get really exciting here. This flow of knowledge might end up very cheap and just completely decimate them. They did discard 2 Gix's commands. What nonsense is this? No attacks. Okay. We swing. We negate their Wandering Emperor. Or not. Or so. So patient. Good job taking the damage, though. They actually take a lot more if that gets countered. We're tapped out. If they have a sweeper here, then they did it. And they could. We saw the Gix's commands. Okay, Warden. Not a sweeper, but very powerful card. And they have Reflection of Kiki Jiki to copy it. We need to hit. We do not hit. We are getting in for a lot of damage, though. All right, discard 2 cards. What are 2 spells we're not going to cast this turn? You. Yeah, I think we just try to kill him. Oh yeah, we've got him. We've definitely got him. Keep it coming. How much can we deal? How much can we deal? All the way, baby. Flow of ideas. 3 Haughty Djinns. That's how you get the job done. Just swing for a casual, 33. It's no big deal. It's fine. On the draw, we don't have a counter on 2, and we don't have a way to manipulate our hand. But we have the Djinn. The Djinn and the Thirst don't really go together here. But I think we gotta go for it. I mean, if we're against soldiers, just running out a Djinn is how you sometimes win these games. And we're against soldiers, because why wouldn't we be? You're on the draw, you know what's up. Soldiers. All right, Thalia? Thalia the Unbeatable? Thalia the Time Walk? Okay. That's good. That is a good sign. There's a Fading Hope. Plaza, yeah, let's just say no. It's the most efficient use of our mana. 12. All right, I would love to have one more land to play Djinn with. And I think I can afford to wait because of this Fading Hope. So let's see what they do. Denick, sure. All right, let's keep the life total high. Bounce this now. They can replay it. That's okay. Don't need the negate. We need the island. Maybe I was supposed to impulse first, but there's a chance they don't want to play into my open mana. Still no island. That's not good. Crap. Crap. I'll take more shore ups, I guess. Land! Ooh, no. All right, no choice. We ran out of time. Any land in our top 6 cards there would have gotten the job done. If they have a Brutal Cathar, it's just over. They're thinking pretty hard, though. I don't think they have one. They say go. Oh. Okay, then. With 5 mana? With 5 mana. I guess they're going to activate the Officer, would be my guess. Really need a land here. Do I gamble for it? I want to get this terror down pretty bad too. I guess this is a way to do it. Discard 2 spells. And we do hit the land. Okay. Decline on discarding the land. We're going to discard the flow, I think. And the negate. I think those are the discards. Maybe I discard the Essence Scatter because it just isn't going to save me here. And flow still could. Nah, we have got a ton of cards. Cards aren't the problem. There. Here's the terror. Can I attack? They didn't attack last turn. I think I can get in there. All right, no Aganjo yet. We have shore up protection from things like Wandering Emperors. All right, here comes the reinforcements. We can still Fading Hope this and stay alive. We can also shore up our Haughty Djinn to stay alive. Six lands. They can activate the beachhead, but they don't. They go for Harbin. Can I kill them next turn? If I Essence Scatter this and they attack all, and I block here, I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I go to 1, they go to 17. I counterattack for 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I got it. The plaza won't save it. They keep touching the plaza like they think that that can save it. Go to 1? Opponent? What do you think? You wanna attack all? You wanna attack all? Maybe let me win the game? Come on, Ninja, didn't you have your caffeine? Ho ho ho. I see you. So the idea here is that they can bring this back as a 3-2, but we're going to let them have that. Oh, they can also just keep it alive if they want to use the plaza. I thought that they'd bring back the flyer. All right, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We did need this to hit. Now, there's a chance they just won't block, and we have 2 shore-ups, so we can untap both of our attackers. They take it. No blocks. All that for no blocks. 16, 17. Oopsie. Math is for blockers. I can't believe they didn't attack and then took it. It blows my mind, but you never know what the ladder holds. Mystery box, let's go. We've got the protection, we've got the islands, we need to find a Djinn. And then we'll be in the game. Too many Fading Hopes. Don't want to be too card disadvantageous. This is mono white. Here comes mono white. The flow of knowledge. This is not the matchup you want this card. Adversary? Sure. Lifelink is a pain, but we can stabilize the battlefield if we find a Djinn. No Djinn. Ooh. I think I just take Thirst and keep trying to find it. I could also take Impulse. I definitely don't need the land. Yeah, I'll take the Thirst. The Fading Hope probably keep up with whatever they do and give us a few turns. We have the flow to dig mega deep if we just find a bunch of land. Guardian, we can counter. All right, they have another 1-drop. Let's get rid of the adversary. They might be able to play it again, but it takes all their mana. There's the Djinn. So right now, keeping the Thirst doesn't feel very good. But we have a protected Djinn. That will probably get there eventually. Adeline, sure. You want to come in at me? No? Okay. Slip out the back, pretty good. Cool to see that Fading Hope. That feels good. Let's just Fading Hope the Adeline. Another Thirst is unnecessary here, I would say. But it's still better to draw than a land. No, Flow for Knowledge kind of does the job, right? Then we attack, and we shore up. You're down to 11. Swing in the air should be game. Like if we slip this out the back, then untap, then cast Flow. So let's see what they can do about it. Amazing how quickly things fall apart when you can't keep the pressure on. The Djinn only needs 2 attacks. And one of them is Pseudo Vigilance from shore up. Oh, we go into combat? We are. This might be an Iganjo, but slip out the back is ready. There it is. Swing and a miss. The Flow of Knowledge. Plenty of damage. I'm still amazed. We've been really lucky. Our opponents haven't had Thalia in these spots, and a Thalia would make all these games a lot harder, but I am still amazed that we can keep up with the mono-white decks a good amount of the time. It actually makes this deck a lot more, I would say just a lot more interesting, a lot more playable. So yeah, mono blue. We go first. I'll keep a Mystery Impulse hand. We have the protection spell, so we need 2 lands and a Djinn. Impulse is going to help us get really deep looking for those things. Soldiers again. Always, always, always soldiers. Negate, pretty bad draw. We'll be looking for a chance to discard that. Double soldier. Okay. The 1 mana 1/1 getting in there. No Thalia. Must be Resolute Reinforcements. Okay. I have to take a land. I have to. I cannot miss that land drop. And then next turn we need a Djinn, so hopefully there's one in the top 5. Maybe 6. Maybe we'll use this Fading Hope. Because the pressure is mounting. Tanking on this attack, but going through with it. $15. Any follow-up, opponent? No. All right, Impulse. No Djinn. Another Fading Hope. And consider. I guess I'll take more Fading Hopes. And now that I have a backup, we'll just use this now on this token. Bottom. All right, we are really digging. Not getting there, though. Oh, this is a bad turn. We didn't find a Djinn in the top. What have we gone through now? It's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 known cards on the bottom. And 12 cards that we've gone through, so almost the top half of our deck. Sometimes Magic is hard. We're great if we draw a land. Maybe it was a good enough reason to draw a land. They show a Mural. Are they going to play that? That is a scary card, and I don't even get to scry if they do. Not being able to interact on their turn is a nightmare. They didn't have to reveal anything because they had a soldier in play, but they chose to. They're gonna pass. All right, I'm gonna bounce the frontliner. I do not feel good about this, but I have to hit on this turn. Okay, I'll take the island because of flow of knowledge. The pressure isn't that much. We'll see if they have another flash card here, but they seem to be really afraid of getting their stuff countered. All right, another reinforcements is fine. Doesn't scare me. The big key here is if they do put Mural on the stack, I have to remember to cast Flow of Knowledge because I can't cast spells on the opponent's turn once that happens. Opponent just trying to pick me apart. Okay, frontliner, yeah, of course. They don't have the guts. They don't have the guts. Oh, yeah. All right, 2 negates can go. And now it's time. It's Djinn time. That which they feared, that which they dreaded has arrived. And this one Djinn is going to have to get the job done. Utawara. So, we can phase out, and then we get attacked for 5. I don't think we can afford that, so I'm going to shore up. Yeah, because we're a land away from dying if we make the shore up play. All right, there's a Brutal Cathar. If I phase it out, then when it phases back in, it'll have a counter, but it won't take out the Djinn. Because I think I need to hold this for the mural, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Ah. I think this is the play. Because we really need to blank this attack. If the opponent gets a good attack here, we're gonna lose. All right, we still might lose. Oh, they're going in. Okay. We want to be in range. 6 life. Big draw. It's a fading hope. It's an interesting draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 6. We don't have a way to untap it. We could bounce the Brutal Cathar. We could bounce our own Djinn and replay it, which would then block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I feel like I have to hit them and go for this, right? And then what happens? So, what do I bounce? I bounce their recruitment officer. I slip out the back their Brutal Cathar. They attack me for 1, 2, 3, 4. If they have the land, they win. That's not good. Here's the thing. I can't sit for another turn. I have to go for it. I have to hope that what they do is they go for the mural. If they hit untapped land pump squad, they win. I need to slip the Brutal Cathar just to stay alive. Will they find it? Do they have it? I love how they revealed this when they didn't have to, and now it's like the game is revolved around it in a way of them just not being willing to go for it. Thalia. Thalia doesn't change anything, right? Thalia is not the thing we fear. +1/+1 counter where? Or +1/+1 till end of turn, rather. All right. Phase out the Cathar. We go to 2. Yes! Oh man, that was a sweaty game. I thought for sure when the soldier deck, the first week or so of the soldier deck coming out, that Thalia and company would mean that blue was unplayable. And I'm glad I was wrong. Mono red is also usually very good against mono blue. But Haughty Djinn, and when protected and not removed, can solve all things that ail you. It just can solve everything. Flow of Ideas is a really good reload, and it's great for hitting those one-shotters with Haughty Djinn out of nowhere almost. So having one or two in the deck does seem to make a lot of sense to me, so I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching this video and staying all the way till the end. I really appreciate that. Remember to like and subscribe to the official CoolStuffInc.com YouTube channel and use promo code CGB5 when you check out to show your support for my content. And as always, you're cool. Phyrexia's power continues to grow as it prepares to take over the multiverse and make everything one. All pre-orders for Phyrexia All Will Be One products will sweeten the deal with an all-new exclusive CGB Dragon token. Every single sealed product, commander deck, bundle, everything that's coming with the new set gets upgraded with a CGB token for free. Get your pre-orders in and become complete with Phyrexia All Will Be One. CoolStuffInc.com, cool stuff in stock.